welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited. Welcome to my first video. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, like the video, share, comment. Yeah, let's get this going. So in this channel I'm gonna be sharing story times, educational ones, and some just for fun, and I'm gonna be doing lifestyle vlogs. I'm gonna be doing beauty. I'm Aspen Finiseli. I'm currently residing in Cape Town. I'm 21 years and I'm originally from the Eastern Cape. We'll get to know each other more as time goes on. I'm gonna do a get to know me video at some point. Yeah, but today we are doing a story time. So as you can see from the caption, my horrible first year experience, the story is gonna be about my very first year in varsity, when I found myself doing a course that I never imagined myself doing. Also, to make things worse, I was in an institution that I didn't want to be in. Did I quit or did I stick it through till the end, till graduation? Okay, let's rewind a little. So I went to one high school, one primary school, and in primary, like, I was just that kid academically. I was just that kid, the kid that goes to competitions and all of that. But when grade 7 to 9, I kind of knew like what subjects I'm leaning more towards and what subjects I didn't really like. So I was like a science kid from way back. I didn't like EMS. I didn't like technology. So yeah, we go to high school, and high school I'm not as hardworking as I was back in primary, and I'm not, well, initially I was, because I remember when I got there I was like, I'm in my books, I'm getting those marks. And then when time went on, I just started making friends. Well, I had this other friend that distracted me a lot. So yeah, I wasn't really like into academics like that until I got to grade 12. In grade 12, I wasn't playing, I was studying hard. I was getting those marks, and I'm like, yeah baby, we're going to varsity. Yeah. And then application time came. Now you have to apply for funding, you have to apply to institutions. And to be honest, I wasn't like very responsible and hands-on. I would just like let people do it for me, and I didn't even apply for funding. That's how irresponsible I was. Like oh my god, I was so irresponsible. And then okay, end of the year comes, we pass, good marks, I get good grades, well, and then it's beginning 2021 now. You like, the results are coming, you're stressed about admission adversities, and I got a couple of admissions, but I was like, I don't want none of those institutions. I don't want any of them. I want to go to UJ. I'm not going anywhere. Oh my god, I just wanted to be in UJ, guys. So my offers expired, and well, I was admitted there, by the way. I was admitted, and then I paid the registration fee. I think people that have been in similar situations with UJ like know what I'm talking about. And okay, so I paid my registration, and by the time I was like a minor, I wasn't 18, yeah, so I was blocked from actually registering even though I paid, because I had to be in campus and sign the underage forms. And mind you, by this time I'm still in Eastern Cape. So when I get to Joburg and we go to UJ, the registration it was almost like the closing date. So When we got there, they told me that I don't have space anymore. Yo. The way I cried that day, oh my god, I bawled my eyes out. My dad was just there trying to comfort me, like I was crying. Like even the people that work there, like like oh my word. My word. It was such a horrible experience because I really wanted to be there that year, but God said no. And mind you, when I check back my emails, because I'm like, no, I can't not study, I can't like take a gap year, I don't want to take a gap year. I check my emails and some of my offers, I remember like an offer from UWC and NMU, they had just like expired few days prior this day. Yo, into even deep go on. Okay, so now and dinner scholar, so the only plan is what? Gap year, and my dad is just trying to make me feel better. He's like, okay, you're gonna do driving in the meantime and take short courses. Junior's gonna come, they're gonna open in some places, and you're gonna go there and and I'm like I just want to be in EJ, okay? And we even went to like bar nursing of college to check, because also like nursing is one of the things that I wanted to do like back when I was in high school, and the thing I like about my choices, I wanted to do nursing, but okay, now I don't have school. So we go there, we inquire, and they're like, no, you should have applied last year, so if you apply this year, next year. I'm like, oh my god, I'm doomed. So I think now this is around like late February or March. I don't really remember the exact dates, because also I feel like things were happening like very late, like varsity things were happening late that year, because the previous year it was the whole COVID thing. So yeah, I think around the time March or whatever, I see a post from Sisulu University, WUSU, or WSU, however you call it, and they were taking people for Bachelor of Accounting, Bachelor of Accounting Science, and whatever, I don't know. So I saw it and I'm like, okay, I meet the requirements, and then I apply, and then yeah, I was accepted. And then and then I moved, so I moved to Joburg, and I go to school in the Tata campus. I go there and I'm like, oh my god, I hate being here. Oh my god, I hated being there. That's not how I imagined my first year in varsity. Like no, that was not the vibe. So I hate those, like I think I just had a negative mindset about the course, because I've never imagined myself doing that. I was like, also I don't want to be here. I'm like an hour away from home. So in Eastern Cape, I'm from Mount Frey, so Mount Frey is like an hour or an hour plus, I don't know, away from Tata. I'm just like, no, this is not it. I don't want to be here. Yo Sana, I was drained, I was depressed. Okay, academic wise, I was passing most of my modules. I had business studies, I had economics, I had the computer, maths, accounting. What else did I have? I had English. So all the other modules I was passing, except for the main, and except for Beyonce of the show, which is accounting. So girl, if you're not passing the main thing, uzotini abandoned. And also, like I've mentioned Although like back in primary, like, so in high school I did science, medicine, physics. So the last time I did anything that has to do with exanders and journals and whatnot was in EMS in primary school, of which I didn't even like EMS there. Yabo. So I'm just here, and this course is just not coming right. It's not coming right. I feel like also like with the, I feel like because I had the friends that I had, like, my friends were very like focused people when it comes to academics, and most of the time we would write online because, and that's it. Also bebe late in terms of trying to move like classes to being contact prior. So yeah, we did like most of the things online. We would go to like classes oftenly, but I feel like in terms of writing mostly we did it online. So I think but oh my god, what a horrible experience. I think the only thing in delay is that it made me lose weight. I was so depressed. I lost weight, and I had like gained so much weight like the year prior because we were locked down and the only thing we could do is eat. So yeah, but however, through it all I managed to pass. I was eligible to go to second year. Yeah, but I think I was gonna do some of my modules from first year again, but like before the year ended I just knew that I am not coming back here. I am definitely not. Oh sana bending azokwazi. Oh guys, like also I know we go to like a varsity, you go to varsity to study, but sana a little bit of fun here and then, like there was nothing exciting there. There was no fun at all. Like what do people do? No, like also I feel like I was like prior, even like back when I was like in, I don't know, late primary and high school, I'd always like look at people in varsity and I was like, oh my god, this is the life I want to live. And I go there and I experience this and I'm just like, no, I don't want to be here. But I'm glad I could move. People would like tell me that like they're doing like the 4-year course, but now it's their 7th year, and I'm like, and I would listen to the negativity about it more than like the positive things that people would say about it, because I think I just wanted to feed the negativity that I already have about everything, so that I'm just like, I'm out of here, I quit. And like exciting because mind you, like the whole time I didn't even have funding because I didn't apply for it the year prior. So but that year like NSFAS made an exception, and they were like, I think it's because like it was the whole COVID the year prior again, and they told us that we could apply for funding around, was it August, but like in the second semester, and then they gave us money for the whole year, and I was like, yay. Yeah, that was the only nice thing I got in my means. Yeah. But I didn't want to be there. I think the purpose of this story time is to let people that are in first year know, or people that are still to go to varsity, that you don't have to do like something that you don't like, because like most of the time it just, I don't know, it just drains the life out of you. It takes so much from you. If you are already like doing it because you don't like, you can still change. Like whether you change within the same institution that you are in, just make sure to get good grades so that you're able to transfer your courses within your institution, and or just go to a different institution and use your metric results. You don't have to use, like, if your transcript is bad, you don't have to use it to go to the next institution, because also we have Puppy Act that's gonna protect you from them knowing that you actually failed or you were in a institution prior. So the following year, even though I was accepted for second year, like I was eligible to go to second year, I moved to UJ, and so a lot of my friends also, well, I don't have a lot of friends, my friends also were in Joburg. So finally my life was rosy, until it was not rosy anymore. But like, I'm gonna do like not really a part 2 but a follow-up story of like how things went when I moved to Joburg and I was in UJ and all of that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, share and comment, and do stick around for the next story time.